Stoneman back with you once again. We are live on the Aluminum Overcast. We're just getting the engine started. You'll see a little smoke coming out. I'm in the emergency row back here along with my buddy Aaron. What's up, Aaron?
What's up, man?
We got more people sitting up in front of us. We're having a good time over here. We got John hanging over here. He's our tour guide in the back of the aircraft this afternoon. We're going to be flying. As you can tell, we have a little bit of sweat on us this afternoon. It's a little warm back here, don't you think?
Warm, dude. A little bit.
It is a tad warm, and these are the people that really want to go flying with us today, but they can't. But there's only, what did it say, 11 of us on here?
11 seats, yep.
11 seats on here. And then again, this aircraft was built in 1945, and it's going to be down here in the downtown airport all the way through Monday. If you want to come ride on this aircraft, you can do so. It's not exactly a cheap ticket. It's about $400 or so, but if you're an aviation enthusiast, this is the aircraft to get on. But of course, you know this aircraft from, of course, the Memphis Belle and countless sorties over Germany during World War II. But we're going to do a little flight in here. We'll do more Facebook Live from you as we get off the ground. And if you see us flying around over Greenville, see if you can take some pictures with us, and we'll see if we can wave for you. We'll see if we can get up front and talk to some of the pilots up front and have a little bit of fun with that. But you can just ride along with us if you like. Kristen is already with us and hanging out with us. Give us a thumbs up if you're rocking with us. But flying in a B-17 is an unbelievable deal. And you can see all the radio people doing their thing.
That's what's cracking me up.
Everybody doing their thing. Old Cherie from Magic 98.9 is over there doing the little face stuff. And here we go. See, they allow us radio people on here, which is insane. All right, we're getting ready to move.
My buddy Stoneman over here.
The seat that I've got here, I am taking care of. So if we do have a problem, I have to gather everybody out of this aircraft through this little door. And we'll get everybody out of the aircraft if something happens. But today nothing's going to happen. If you can see all the way up front up there, you can see the pilot view and everything like that. During the flight, we'll go up front and you can see exactly what it looks like from the inside of the aircraft. And we'll see if we can stick with you for quite some time in here. Hopefully my battery holds out. So follow along with us in the Aluminum Overcast. You always think of the people that were in this aircraft, and man, it's just, you imagine the ghosts of people just flying in this aircraft. You got the tail gunner over there that was back behind us. I don't know if you can see back there or not, but then you had the side gunner, and then you got the ball turret down there, which nobody uses right now. But you can just imagine the men that flew on this aircraft over Germany, dropping the bombs. It's just amazing what they went through, and we get to fly on one of these things today. Again, the Aluminum Overcast is going to be down here at the Greenville Downtown Airport. It's going to be down here all weekend long. If you want to come fly with them, you're more than welcome to. All with the love of the Experimental Aircraft Association. These men and women just have a desire to keep these aircraft flying. As we talked to the captain early on, his love was flying for UPS and flying some great jets for UPS, but now he's since retired and he gets to fly one of the most sought-after aircraft in the world. I think from what John told us, there's only probably 8 flying of these, maybe 11 that are still all together. And it's just imagine, you try to imagine something like that, you can't do it. It's incredible. Also, you're going to tell the accommodations aren't exactly commercial.
Where's the peanuts?
Yeah, where's the peanuts? And there is no bathroom on this plane. John, is there a bathroom on this plane?
No, but there's a hole right there.
We got a hole right there. So if we come over Pickens County and you know what I'm saying. It wasn't me, it was Aaron.
It was me.
Aaron did it.
Where's first class?
Yeah, I know. This is first class.
Oh, this is first class.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have Danger Zone playing in the background.
Yeah, I know. And the funny thing is, you talk about Danger Zone. I saw the tweet from Tom Cruise today. The first picture,
Number 2,
of
baby.
the new one, and it's going to be. It was a picture of him standing there with his Maverick helmet, and with an F-18 Super Hornet in the background.
I hope it doesn't suck, man. Hope they don't ruin it.
Yeah, I know. Don't ruin the franchise, whatever you do. See,
Makes me want to go and watch Black Sheep Squadron, man.
I know, right? Black Sheep. Go ahead, knock it off. I dare you. Robert Conrad commercials for Ever Ready Battery.
Yep.
There's a Cessna 172 taking off. And we're getting ready to line up onto the active now.
That's incredible. Looking at the difference in plane. You got B-17 to assess it. I'm like, man, it's incredible.
Yeah, the aircraft that you got outside, the B-17, the big ass wing you see here. Again, this aircraft synonymous with World War II, and of course everybody in England saw these aircraft all the time. A lot of history in this aircraft. What's your vector, Victor?
Super on radio electronic headphones and you listen to everything, man.
Yeah, the sad thing about radio people, the first thing we start quoting when we're in an airplane is the movie Airplane.
Yeah, of course.
Vector, Vector, Vector. Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
I have to tell you, I've never seen so many people talking at their phones at one time.
Oh, I know it. The modern
I can
technology.
tell you're all media folks.
What's up, Bear? I know you're watching.
Nowadays, man, it's hard to
Teresa's
enjoy
watching.
something.
Yeah, Teresa, it is awesome, I tell you.
Exactly.
All right, if you can see outside, we're getting ready to turn onto the active runway and take off. We are at the Greenville Downtown Airport, and what we're doing is, if you're just joining us, like Bear did, we're inside the Aluminium Overcast, which is a sweet B-17 bomber, been fully restored, and it's the downtown Greenville Airport all weekend long. You can actually come take flights in this thing, and we're going to do that today, and we're going to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to jump off, we're not going to jump, hopefully. We're going to jump off the runway here in a moment, and you get to see it and follow along with us.
All right, getting ready to get to the departure point.
That's it. You ready to go? You all buckled in? Everybody in? Everybody good to go? Let's do it. Thumbs up, here we go.
Pilot just turned aircraft down the runway, accelerating, full stop, all forward.
this weekend. You can actually come fly in it. See the girls, their hair's all flying outside the window, yeah. I know, right? This part of it, the southwestern area of Missouri. No, we're in South Carolina. I know, we needed a P-51 escort, don't we? What we're doing is we're waiting to hit up front. Right here is Mom Bay. And we're going to jump up front here in a little bit and show you what it looks like from the front of the B-17. But it is like a little roller coaster up here. Y'all are breaking up. Well, I believe on commercial aircraft, we shouldn't be doing this, but, you know, it is a special edition today, so we're going to crawl up front here in a minute and have a little bit of fun. Have a little bit of fun up there, did you?
Oh, yeah, it was really fun. I'm carrying all this stuff.
Yeah. She's over here carrying all the camera equipment, and we're back here having a roller coaster ride. How was it up front?
The view's amazing.
The view's amazing?
You can stick your head up in a bubble.
Yeah.
You can see the side of the plane, a bird's eye view, and then you can actually see the ammo.
Oh, really?
The ammo is on the front.
All right. We're going to get up there and do that. Let's go to the turret down there. Go to the turret down there. Aaron told me to go to the turret. Make sure you go to the turret. Let's go. Off you go, Sheree. All right, Sheree is going in. We're actually going to be walking through the bomb bay. And of course, we found out this is an escape hatch. Here's the bombs we're going to drop on Pickens County. And again, it's very tight conditions. How are you, sir? Welcome to the office of the B-17. The guys that we talked to earlier on about flying this lovely aircraft. And of course, everything still looks pretty good. And the view that you get up here is outstanding. And imagine yourself back in the day dropping bombs over Germany, and this is what you saw. How are you, sir? Thank you for your service. pilot in the back there. And how was your trip?
It was amazing, dude. By far the coolest thing I've done on the radio.
All right, buckled back in. As we're coming down, you can see the flaps. We are on short final to downtown Greenville.
Short final.
There you go, there's a good one. Our flight attendant just came back and wondered if we were good to go.
Tree tables up, hands in the upright position. We're good.
We're all good to go. Sir, yes, sir, check. Coming in over to 385. And down to a nice soft landing.
Here we go, not to land. It's cool. There we go. Get them, shoot them. There we go.
Tails down. Any landing is a good landing. And especially that one. That one was actually a pretty good landing.
Better than commercial pilots, man.
It was. Well, again, you got to keep in mind our pilot that we have flew for UPS for many, many years. And of course, when he was flying around, they didn't speak to him, so he could fly any way he wants. But if you want to get yourself into a world of aviation, like Aaron and I are both aviation freaks, and we just love anything to do with flying. But if you do want to get into the world of flying and get to fly stuff like this when you get older, you got to get into the world of aviation, man. I love it. I've been into it since I was 13, 14 years old, and I've never stopped. And then I started jumping out of airplanes, and maybe you can jump out of something like this. You never know. But to have the opportunity to fly on a B-17, something like this, is unbelievable. And you can actually do it again for yourself this weekend. The Aluminum Overcast is going to be at the Greenville Downtown Airport all weekend long. Just come over by the Runway Cafe, and you can actually get in. And it's not exactly cheap. It's like $400. But you can imagine the upkeep on this aircraft. So the flight that we just got was well over $400.
But it's been worth every penny.
It was worth every penny of it. But if you want to come do this, you can. Again, downtown airport, downtown Greenville Airport, Greenville, South Carolina.
Every 3,000 feet you ascend.
And you can come flying this very aircraft, the Aluminum Overcast, the B-17G. It's going to be on display throughout the whole weekend, and they're flying out on Monday. So I'm glad you had a little fun with us this afternoon as we got to fly in an unbelievable aircraft, the B-17, the Aluminum Overcast, downtown Greenville all weekend long.
75 degrees.
I think it's time for a beer. What do you think?